Good morning, guys. Okay, so today's topic will be the history of man. Okay, so we're going to be, you know, going to the Bible for history, right? There's no other book that really defines true history. And again, if you, like I've said this many times, if you want to look into the future, you got to go back to the history because it keeps repeating itself. Okay, so we're going to be just mentioning more so the creation because this is what the main topic of the history of man. Okay, so the main event happened when God created heaven and earth. That alone debunks all atheists, right? God created man and earth. That's Genesis 1, right? And there's that big gap theory and yada yada yada. I'm not gonna go into that, but I will be doing a video with regards to the between Genesis 1 and 2. Okay, and then we all know that we God created a man from the dust. That's why, like I said, I did a video with regards to having 96 elements of um, um, the same elements that we have in our body is the same elements that is in the dust or in the soil, which we are eventually going there, back there, right? I also did a video with regards to the Trinity uh, of a human being, with regards to also the Trinity of God Himself, Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? And that alone, speaking of that, that really explains a lot, history itself. Okay, so from Genesis 1, um, we wanted to also specify or to even um, give credit to who really wrote the Bible. We all know that Moses wrote the first five, the Pentateuch, or the, whatever they call it, referring to their Bible, right? Moses is a man of ignorance, illiterate, and man who cannot even write nor read, right? So we all know that the Holy Spirit has taken place in this scenario, right? And God um, has expressed in His words in the Bible that He was the author of those Ten Commandments. Okay, Moses made it happen, and so as the Genesis is so important in today's history, so we're gonna get dive into that. Okay, so Genesis 1, right, when God created heaven and earth, what happened there, right? And then with Genesis 2, like I said, and then on the seventh day, right, I did a video with regards to Sabbath and Lord's Day, right? On the seventh day, He rested, right? It doesn't mean any worship at all, but He rested